Hey guys, welcome back to the channel djmoefishing. Today I got a cool video for you guys. So we went jar selling today. I was looking for rods, vintage rods, and tackle boxes. Okay, so unfortunately I couldn't film this purchase because the people were being kind of weird. They didn't want to be on camera, and I completely understand that. So I did not film buying this stuff, but I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for it. So you guys can see here, we bought this whole tackle box here. So they asked for 25 bucks, and I agreed right away. It's full of stuff. I haven't even taken a look at what's inside of it, but it's full of stuff, guys. And it has a lot of vintage stuff in there and a lot of cool stuff in there. So we're gonna be going through that first. Now, but right here, this is what I'm more excited about right here. Look at these two rods, guys. I paid $7 for both of them, okay? One is a Zebco vintage Zebco 33 right there. Still works pretty good. I checked it. Obviously you have to clean it and change the line, which we're gonna be doing that to both of these rods right here. And this one right here is a Daiwa Procaster. It's a baitcaster model. It's definitely a vintage one as well. So they both look pretty good. We're gonna clean them up. The rods are kind of beat up, but we're definitely gonna make it work. And we're gonna be catching a fish using these rods and the vintage lures that we have on the tackle box right there, guys. So I'm excited. So let's get into it, guys. All right, guys. So here we go. Put this little table out here just so we can take all the stuff out and look at it really well. Like I said, I haven't really looked into this box right here. I just saw it has a lot of stuff in it, so decided to go for 25 bucks. I think it was a deal. You guys let me know if you guys think differently. So let's start with this tackle box right here. I don't even recognize that brand. Fenwick 3.5, Fenwick wood stream. I don't know if it's a good one. I never seen that brand. You guys can see it's super dusty and dirty, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. All right, guys, this is what it looked like. I mean, it's full to the brim, guys. It got stuff every freaking where. I'm gonna start separating the crankbase. Oh, look at this one right here. That's an interesting one right there. That is a very interesting lure right there. I've never seen something like this. I think this is an older model right there. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I have no idea. Let me see who made this. You don't even say who made it. That is a weird looking one right there, guys. So I'm gonna put it on the sun so you can see it better. I've never seen that. All right, so that's one. So like I said, you know, we got leads and hooks right here. I mean, you got all type of stuff. You got some of these hard body. Looks like a rattle trap right there. It's like a rattle trap, a couple worms in there. Look at these guys. Look at that. Oh man. Look at this thing. It's kind of like a jig, but it has. It's like a jig, but it has. I've never seen this. Again, I don't know. Like I'm not familiar with all these baits, but I've never seen this bait. So I'm gonna set that up right there. Got a big old crankbait here. Big old diving B3. So that's a diver crankbait right there. Does look like an older crankbait as well. That's a big old rooster tail there. Okay. Now, like I said, guys, there's a lot of stuff in here. Look at this. Look at this right here, guys. On the pack. That is a killer set right there. This set right here probably is worth 25 bucks. So I paid 25 bucks for the whole thing. So that is a killer set right there, guys. All right, let's see. Got one in a package here. I never seen this lure. Never seen. It looks like a popper. Yeah. He paid $3.79 for this. New thrower with a beating heart. Look at that thrower. Never seen it. Let's see if I can find the year this was made. It doesn't say, but there you go. That's brand new in the package, guys. It's another one of those throwers right there. Again, I never seen those lures. Look at this big popper. Look at that. All right, so this is so much stuff, man. There's so much stuff. We got bunch of hooks here. So I'm gonna keep the hook separately. We got a random hook there. We got lead. I'm trying to get all the lures. Oh, something going on with this one. Something going on with that one right there. That needs to be clean, I guess. Got a little crankbait here. We got a jig. A bunch of melt stuff. So when you put your soft plastics next to some of the other ones, they tend to melt. So we got more hooks here. Just a plastic one right there. Got more hooks here. Smaller size hooks. South Bend, I guess. Some more hooks here. These offset hooks. I never even seen these hooks. Pretty sure a lot of people use them, but not used to seeing those hooks. Of course, there's some trash in here, obviously, but there's a lot of good stuff. Look at that little jig head right there. Definitely useful. Put it here for now. Got a Rapala. That's a heavy Rapala right there. So stuck. Just a Rapala right there. Got it right there. Then we got this thing. This is interesting. I never seen nothing like this again. It's heavy. It's actually really heavy. Has like a little spoon on the end. It's like a jig. Interesting. Just random hooks. Let's see, we got another one of those weird looking ones. Got another one of these. Look at that, just a little crankbait. Looks pretty bit up. Probably not worth it, but look at this, guys. Look at this rooster tail. That's massive right there. Wow, and that is a rooster tail right there. I love the color. Oh, that's cool. Hey, we got some money. We got a nickel. Nickel. We got some more lead. Jig heads. All kind of jig heads. What is in here? Another little jig head. Little panfish stuff. It's for like crappie jigs. So crappie jigs right there. All right, we got another rooster tail. That's a nice one. It's a nice one as well. Put the rooster tail right there. Oh, look at this, guys. There's more stuff in here. Oh, that's trash. More stuff in here. So, just crappie jigs. This is trash. These things look funny. Look at that. I don't know why they look that funny. And both of them do look like that. Look at that. I don't know if that's bad or not, but those things look funny. So I don't know if I want to be messing with those. Got some more lead. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Look how many type of swivels we have. That is nice right there. All right, let's see what else we have here. There's so many. Look at this. These are bullet weights. More weights. More little jigs. And look at this little jig right there. More crap jigs. That's a nice little silverhead jig right there. That's another little jig attached to it. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna be buying any swivels or any bullet weights. I mean, we got massive amount of bullet weights, guys. And we haven't even got to the end here. This is oil penetrates blend super for home shop out of farm. So look, it has the oil here. This is probably the oil that we're gonna be using for the rods. Okay, so we're gonna be using this oil. It's gonna come in handy for the rods. That's awesome. All right, got a couple of plastic worms. This is probably gonna be the ones that we're gonna be trying to use. Let's see what else is in here. What's this? Oh my God, look at these, guys. This is hard. So just like split shots. Look at this. This is like $10. Honestly, like if you try to buy this is like $10 right now at Walmart. So like if you put this, look, these rooster tails, and then you got the swivels, and those you already pay for the whole box, and that's not counting all these lures right here. So this was a good buy, guys. Definitely still. Oh, look at these worms. These ones look pretty good. You're definitely gonna be using some of these. This is gonna be the ones I'm probably gonna be using to try to catch a bass. Oh, look at that. There's another one of those weird lures right here. Wow. That is something else, guys. Have you ever seen these? Please let me know down in the comments. I never seen this stuff. Well, I don't even know what to try to imitate. I don't know. There's two of those. All right, so we got some flies. Wow, flies, guys. We got some flies. We're gonna we can do some fly fishing. Jesus, man, these guys. Oh, look at this, guys. All right, come on. That is a vintage freaking scale right there, guys. That is a vintage scale. This doesn't even need batteries, guys. That's a vintage scale right there. We're definitely gonna be waiting on fish. Look at this. All right, guys. So we got these right here. This is, I guess it's like a scent fish feeding stimulator. We pay. Let's see how much you pay for that. $384. If you guys ever use FS4, what is it? FS4. What is this stuff? There we go. FS454. If you ever use that, please let me know. Let me know if it actually works or not. We're gonna be testing it out. I mean, we're gonna be using this whole tackle box to try to catch fish with it, and we're gonna be using the rods, obviously. What else? Got a stringer. We're gonna keep some fish. Oh, we got some scissors here. Put that on the miscellaneous pile. We're definitely getting down to the nitty gritty. Some trash. We got more worms here. These are actually already rigged. Fish finder lures. Interesting. They're already rigged. So look at these worms. These worms are actually cool, and they feel kind of funny, man. They feel funny to touch. So that's another option that we can be exploring. It's another one of those pre-rigged worm lures. Let's see what we got here. These are Eagle Claw giant hooks, which I probably won't have any use for. Oh, look at that. That's a jig head. That's a bucktail with a trail on it. Bucktail with a trailing on it right there. And got some wire leaders here. So there you go, guys. That's the money right there. So that's all we got for $25 right there. All that stuff for $25. So we're gonna be cleaning, and we're gonna be using these. We're gonna be cleaning the rods using these to bring them back to life, and we're gonna put some new line on them, and then we're gonna take some of these lures out there to try to catch a fish. All right, so we're in the fishing spot right now. As you guys can see, we're gonna be fishing here. We're gonna try to catch a fish using these vintage rods and these vintage lures, guys. So I have the rods here, as you guys can see. I re-spooled this one and cleaned it really good. I cleaned this one. I didn't re-spool this one because the line's still pretty good. But mind you, guys, these rods have been sitting in somebody's basement for 20 plus years, guys. And I brought the whole tackle box here, so we're gonna be trying to use all these lures just to catch one fish, at least one fish, guys. So let's get to it. We're gonna start with the bait caster, and then we're gonna move to the Zebco and see how they cast, how they perform. Hopefully we can hook into something and actually feel a fish and how they fight a fish. They seem to be in pretty good condition, guys. So it should be pretty interesting to see how they actually perform. So I took the liberty to go online and see if I can find any of these rods and how much they're going, like in eBay and all those places, you know. So this is what I found, guys. The Zebco 33 was actually built on 1989. That's the year that I was born, guys. That rod is 30 years plus, guys. So That one's going for 35. I'm gonna drop a listing right here. And the other one, which is the bait caster, I'm not sure when that one was made, but it's also around the same price. And I'm gonna drop a little listing right here. The fish are jumping over there, guys. So there you go, guys. I don't know, I think I got a good deal, but you tell me what you guys think. So let's go ahead and start fishing and catch a fish using these rods. All right, guys, here we go. As you can see, I already put a hook on this. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box here and see what type of worm we're gonna use over here. So I brought the whole box over here. As you guys can see, I think I'm gonna start with these worms right here. Culprit, the classic worm. These are all freaking worms, guys. But that looks good. That looks decent. So we're gonna be using that. Let's see. I might add some weight to it, but we're gonna start weightless. Here you go, first cast. It's so weird because the handle is so short. You guys can see the handle is super short. Look at that. So the handle is so short. That was not terrible, but it wasn't great either. No backlash yet. Second cast, it's not bad. It's just so weird because you don't have, the handle is so short. You know what I mean? Like, it feels good, but it's just so short, you know? But it's crazy to think, guys. These rods probably 20 to 30 years, and God knows when was the last time it was used for fishing. So we're just gonna break it out here, give it a second life. It's not comfortable just because it's different, you know, but it's just amazing how the quality is. All right, guys, for this rod I'm gonna be using probably that right there, this rooster tail. I mean, it's pretty nice, guys. It looks like it's old, so we're gonna use this one right there. There you go, guys. This is one of the rooster tails on this box. I don't know if you guys saw, I got a whole set of brand new rooster tails. This is a bigger rooster tail, honestly. So we got a drag system here. I'll tie that up a little bit. There we go. This is on and off bait alert, so we'll keep it on. And this is anti-reverse. You're gonna keep that on. And oh my god, there you go. All right, guys, here goes first cast. Oh yeah, that was a weird cast though. All right, maybe we should turn that off. There you go. So turn that off so it doesn't make that sound. All right, guys, we got our handed one more time by nature. We didn't catch anything. We got skunked one more time. The Zebco rod completely failed. The line broke and I didn't have time to fix it. We're gonna be fixing that at home. And tomorrow we're going back and we're gonna definitely catch a fish because we use all the lures in that tackle box, so we didn't catch nothing, guys. So definitely we gotta make some changes, but we're gonna be catching a fish tomorrow with those rods, with the vintage rods. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so day 2, I fixed the Zebco. It's super dirty in it, so I'm probably gonna have to be giving it a service here. It's kind of windy today. I hope you can hear me, but it's a little bit windy. Got clear water conditions, and we're gonna be fishing a Texas rig and a Zebco weightless. Since we're fishing on a pond, we're not gonna be using the lures from the box because I really want to actually catch fish, and I didn't have much luck last time with those rules, with the lures. All right, it's definitely windy, but it's overcast, so it should be good. Hopefully we'll catch something. We're gonna start with a Zebco here. Got one. Oh Lord, for fish on this rod right here. Listen to this drag. It is not a big fish, yo, but it's fish. It's a tiny fish. Listen to this drag. Let's go on the vintage rod right there, guys. Just a tiny little one. You heard that? That drag was going nuts. Yeah, just a little baby fish. All right, guys, so there you go, tiny little fish on the vintage Zebco 33. You guys heard that drag? It was going nuts, it was going crazy. I think a bigger fish than this, that little rod will break. Go. Got one. All right, let's go. Yes, little tiny one, guys. Here we go. That's on the Daiwa vintage rod. Actually handled pretty well, way better than that Zebco 33, honestly. But just a little fish, nothing huge, nothing big. It's a little tiny fish. This one's actually smaller than the other one that we caught. But there you go. They start biting apparently just now. But there you go.